Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. For today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing a you and them reading. So we're going to be looking at your energy and then the energy of the person you are connecting to. Today I'm actually going to be using two tarot decks I'm going to be using the same tarot for every pile, but we're actually going to be looking at your energy versus their energy, and I'm going to use the cat tarot for you and the dog tarot for them. And so I put out a dog and a kitty cat. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this reading. I hope you're doing well. So without more rambling, let's get into it. So for pile number 1, we have this piece of fluorite. For pile number 2, we have rose quartz. And for pile number 3, we have clear quartz. So if you need a moment to sit with the energy, you can pause the video here and I will see you at your pile. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. If you chose pile 1 and this piece of fluorite, this is going to be your reading about what's going on, or it's going to be a you and them reading between you and your person. You should know if this is your pile by the oracle cards, and I do have a few tarot cards that I've pulled. So you should know by this opening energy if this is your pile or not. Right away, as soon as I started your reading, I started questioning whether I said in the intro fluorite or not about your crystal. And I'm wondering if, to me, I'm feeling the energy of perhaps someone wondering if it's the energy of someone thinking about what they said, thinking over what they said to you. I'm specifically getting the energy of someone like rereading text messages. Take it as it resonates. Anyway, let's just get into it. So for you, my friends, we have all of these oracle cards to get to. And like I said, you should know if you resonate with this or not. And then we're going to get to the tarot. And I'm using the cat tarot and the dog tarot. And you're the first pile that I'm doing this with. And sometimes I struggle with those decks. So you're going to have to be patient with me, pile 1. And I feel, for some reason, I feel like you've had to be patient with this person. I feel like that's a thing. Anyway. So this is supposed to be connecting energy between you. And we have the strength card. And I don't know if you're talking to this person. This person may have reached out to you recently. And I feel like maybe if they are talking to you, I do feel like you're trying to remain grounded and strong. You're trying not to, I don't know, like get ahead of yourself maybe, or it could be that this person, this is like a reconnection where they've come in and you're wanting to make sure that they've actually changed, because I do feel like you have boundaries up with this person, and I feel like it was hard for you to put up boundaries with this person. With this strength card, I also, I feel that energy of Beauty and the Beast. So, your love story with this person could have similarities to that movie, that storyline. I'm being called to the energy of where she's trying to help the beast, and he's like, ow, that hurt. Why did you do that? Like when she's trying to heal one of his wounds. And she's like, if you just held still, it wouldn't hurt. Anyway, that's the specific thing that I was seeing. For some of you, you could resonate with divine feminine, divine masculine. You could resonate with having, I'm seeing the infinity symbol. So you could resonate with having kind of what feels like an unbreakable bond with this person. Excuse my lisp, I'm wearing a retainer. The other thing I'm seeing is that this could be someone that, you know, acts in ways that if anybody else did that, you wouldn't like it, or you would have no problem just being like, see you later. But it's a very strong bond with this person. Sorry for the lisp. The other thing I'm feeling is that you've seen the, you know, you and this person possibly have seen the most ferocious, triggered sides of each other, and also the softest sides. You could have a way with this person, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, that's what we have so far. Leo energy. And now we're gonna get into, who do I have first? I have you. So your cards confused me because you could resonate the opposite way, but I second guessed your cards because for a minute when your cards first came out, I thought, is that really the viewer's energy and that's their person's energy? Because to me, like, it almost feels like it should have been flip-flopped. But my guides told me to keep it as it is, so take it as it resonates. For you, we have insight, sensitivity, darkness. And this is the energy of new insights. This is Hanged Man energy, so I do feel like maybe you pulled your energy back from this person. I feel like you have boundaries up with this person. And you could be someone who is reflecting right now on your own dreams and your own wishes and possibly even your soul path, I'm hearing. One thing that I'm seeing is, for some of you, it could be because I feel like this person, if they haven't started talking to you yet, again, notice I'm saying again, they're going to, because I am getting the energy for some of you that you've already like recently heard from this person, but you're keeping your boundaries up, trying to see if this person has truly changed. There is this energy of protecting yourself. But like I said, this bat energy is beautiful because it's also Hanged Man energy. So it's showing that, you know, you are surrendering perhaps to, maybe you're surrendering control over this connection. You could be surrendering to your life path or your soul purpose, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, it is, you know, a protected energy. Where do I want to put that? It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the locked trash can, change and adaptation. And this is what I mean. It feels like I'm getting a lot of downloads with this card. I'm getting the fact that you put up boundaries. Perhaps you said no to inappropriate behavior, or I'm even hearing toxic behaviors by this person. I feel like maybe, you know, I feel like you're going through changes in your life. I'm almost seeing, I'm not sure if it's because of the bat, but I'm almost seeing the transformation from a caterpillar to a butterfly in your energy. And it does feel like right now, you know, you're closed off to this person. And I don't, like, for some of you, you could have them blocked if you look at this. But for some of you, I just think it's about having a boundary up. Anyway, take it as it resonates. Where am I going to put all these cards? I didn't think this through. I clearly didn't think this through. And on your side, we have the Page of Cups. So you're listening to your intuition. It feels like you're holding your cup close to you, holding back from this person. It is, to me, it's an energy of not wanting to, it's like you're not fully opening up to this person, or you're guarded. I also feel with the Page of Cups that you're very focused on following your intuition. So whatever your intuition is telling you to do, you know, I feel like your intuition is telling you to keep boundaries up with this person, to make sure if you are talking to them, or spoiler alert, you're about to be. It's about listening to your intuition when it comes to this connection and seeing if they've actually matured, is what I'm hearing. Water energy. So we have water, air, fire so far. You probably can't even see that. There we go. They'll all find a space eventually. All right, now we're going to get into your person's energy. So for your person, we have the rooster, which for some reason is giving me sun energy, which is healing energy. I feel like this is, I was getting emperor energy. And we see resurrection, optimism, and spotlight. And it feels like, again, I almost switched, like I almost felt like these energies were backwards, but I don't think that they are. You could have been dealing with someone with the energy of the sun and the energy of these boundaries that I'm seeing. You could have been dealing with someone that had, I hate the label narcissist, and I'm not saying this person is a narcissist at all, but I'm saying they could have had those types of tendencies, so they could have been raised in that environment. This is also the energy of, like, this could have been someone who wanted control of things in some way. Take it as it resonates. That can manifest in so many ways when someone wants control. It can come through communication. It can be with, there's so many ways that someone can try and control a situation. So I'm just getting the energy of how, I know this sounds awful, but how a rooster, in the other day in a reading, I pulled the hen card, and the hen is about being submissive. The hen just, is completely submissive to the rooster. So there could have been that type of, this person could have, maybe had an inflated ego or a distorted ego. What I'm hearing though is oftentimes when somebody is like that, they actually have self-esteem issues. Anyway, take it as it resonates. What I'm seeing with this rooster card though, that was like past energy that I was picking up on. This is giving me the energy of someone who wants to take control of this situation. Someone who's changed, who's been through a major change. I feel like you're going through a change. This is someone who has optimism for this connection now. They have, which means they've come out of that wounded energy. They're no longer feeling, wounded. They're feeling optimistic about this. It makes me feel like maybe your person has been through some type of level up is what I'm hearing. Like maybe they've gotten a promotion at work, or maybe they've been to therapy, or maybe they've accomplished something, and it feels like they want to come in and, tell you this. I'm also getting 6 of Wands energy, like wanting to be seen and heard and validated by you. This person wanting to know that they still have a chance with you is what I'm hearing. All right. I'm trying to see if I can fit all these cards in. I might as well just put this here and be optimistic that we're going to make it all fit. Because your person is so optimistic. Here we have Trash Day, Hope and Renewal. And it was cute how your card is the locked trash can. And this is Trash Day, Hope and Renewal. And none of these cans are locked. This whole deck is about, it's about trash animals. So that's why these cards are talking about trash. But Trash Day, Hope and Renewal, think about the hope that an animal has when, everybody's putting their garbage to the curb. That's really sad, but truthfully, I do feel like this person's been through an awakening with the renewal energy, and it feels like I said, like they're ready to kind of, I'm almost seeing like peacock energy. It's like they want to show you how much they've changed. Anyway, renewed hope on your person's side. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which I wasn't surprised when the Knight of Cups came out, because this is someone who's feeling, they're following their heart. I just saw 1414 on the timer. This is someone who's following their heart and wants to, you know, rekindle things with you. They want to come towards you with this romantic offer. But like I said, I feel like right now you have your you have set boundaries. You are, you know, it's the energy of, I can almost hear you, like if this person is going to come back, they need to come back in the right energy. And I do feel like that's the energy they're coming back in. So we're just going to put the doggy on top of there so that it all fits. And now we're going to get into tarot, my friends. So we have water. We have no earth yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's keep going. So please, again, be patient with me because I haven't used this deck in a while, but oh, look, they're both on page 6. Cute. Lover's energy. The suits are different in here, and it took me a while before when I was using these decks. Anyway, we're going to shuffle yours first. So let's have a look at your energy, my friend. We're going to use the cat deck. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands and we have the High Priestess. So this is what I mean. It's like this energy of coming into union with yourself, Four of Wands, perhaps, you know, with the High Priestess, that's, you know, a very mysterious energy. It's listening to your intuition, Page of Cups. For some of you, you could even be exploring, or maybe you already are, a light worker, High Priestess energy. That's also divine feminine energy as well. And we have the Four of Wands. If you look at this, you could resonate with counterparts, like I was saying. We have this High Priestess with the 2 candles here, the 2, like if you resonate with twin flames, that's, you know, Four of Wands with that. Anyway. And what's really interesting about the imagery, I was wondering how the imagery was going to play in here. But if you look at this image, this is you. And it's like you're smelling the flowers, you're taking care of you. And it's like you're not waiting. I don't mean waiting. But in the background, we see someone else working on their stability. I always say with the Four of Wands, I always see, you know, the fact that 2 people need to come together after Two of Wands energy, which is where you make choices. It's where you look at your patterns. It's where, you know, you look at the things that you need to change in order to move forward and find stability. Anyway, I think it's interesting how I see this as you smelling the flowers with this inner knowing, you know, and in the background, we see this other cat working on their wand, you know, working on their part of the foundation of this. And that's kind of what I'm seeing with your person. Your person has been working on themselves, and it feels like they, you know, are excited to come towards you. But like I said, for some of you, you're guarded with this person. I feel rightfully so for some of you. You know, this Strength card also makes me think of a test, you know, this person coming in and it being a test for you to see, have you changed? You know, are you approaching this differently? Remember, I was talking about those Two of Wands. Are you approaching it differently this time when this person comes towards you? Anyway, let's get into it. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Working on your home. That's the energy I was getting. Nurturing yourself. Knowing that, you know, everything you need is already within you. Queen of Pentacles, I was talking about you could be focused on your soul path. You know, you could be focused on your job. We also have Ace of Swords, so you're seeing things clearly. You could be, you know, getting your nails done with that imagery. Taking care of yourself, I'm hearing. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So very interesting. It feels like maybe you're mirroring your person a little, because it does feel Knight of Cups, you're following your intuition. The Knight of Cups follows their heart no matter what. So it feels like intuitively you know this, there's something more with this person. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I forgot to tell you. Spirit just reminded me. I totally forgot to tell you. When I was shuffling, the very first card I shuffled out was this one. And because you're pile 1, you were the start of the shuffling. And 2 cards actually came out. It was the Strength and the Lovers. And I thought, I can't take 2 cards. And I thought, Strength and Lovers, like, you know what? If one of these is meant to come out, I'll stick them back in the deck and one of them will come out. And Strength came out again after I reshuffled. So I took the Strength card, but, you know, Spirit was just reminding me that the Lovers card also came out. And I was seeing, that's what I was seeing, that energy of, you know, an unbreakable bond. Even if you've tried to break it, you still feel connected to this person. And I feel like it's taking you a lot of strength to sit in your own energy and your power and let this person do the things they need to do. Anyway, we have the Lovers here. So you do feel, you know, a connection to this person that perhaps you've never experienced before. Maybe you find it unexplainable. Maybe you're super tapped in and you know exactly what it is. And that it's, you know, your counterpart. We have Justice. Oh, that's interesting. So it feels like, you know, this person hurt you. And you could be waiting for justice. You could be waiting for them to come back and make things right. Interesting. What are you? See, this is what I mean. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. Someone long ago told me that you can tell by the shape of this, and circles, I believe, are pentacles. Yay, I got it right. See, I'm already doing better than last time. So 6 of Pentacles, it looks to me like you're waiting for balance. You're waiting for, you know, this person to come in and make things right. I don't mean waiting either. I feel like you're busy doing your thing, you know? But it feels to me like that is what you are manifesting, is that this person comes in with justice, wanting to give equally to this, equal give and take. Anyway, it could even be that you're hopeful that this person has received some type of counseling, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, that's what we have on your side. So let's shuffle your person's deck. We have, oh no, is that the 10 of Pentacles? It's a circle. Yep, 10 of Pentacles. So this person, you know, feeling more stable. I think it's interesting that we have this beagle here, because beagles follow their nose. They follow their instinct. And I feel like this is someone who is now following their instinct. And when I say instinct, I mean intuition. They're following their heart. Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with an earth sign. We have the 4 of Swords here. So this person, you know, has spent time reflecting about this. This person maybe, you know, even went through a period of isolating themselves. We do have the energy of resurrection here in your person's energy. We have the Why is this so hard for me? Is that the 9 of Wands? I think that's the 9 of Wands. Why are there not 9 wands on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not the 7 of Wands. Excuse me, you're my first pile, and I'm in your person's energy right now, okay? And you're my first pile, and right away I'm feeling ego. I'm feeling, you know, I'm second guessing myself already. Very symbolic of your person's energy. I'm still learning Roman numerals. Be patient with me. See, this is what I mean. I feel like your person is still learning. It is the 9 of Wands. See? Anyway, I feel with these two energies, the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, I feel like this person maybe was reflecting on, first of all, they want to fight for this. They want to try, I'm hearing the final stand, like they want to give it one more good try, you know, one more honest try is what I'm hearing. They want to fight for this. But the other thing I was hearing is this person could be reflecting on their own wounding. You know, this could be someone with, you know, a lot of wounding. They could have seen themselves as the victim. Like I said, I feel like this person went through an energy where they thought they were the victim of whatever. And I feel like they've had realizations and they've come out of that energy. Anyway, interesting. When I was shuffling your cards, I was confident. I didn't even second guess when I was guessing those cards. But as soon as I got into your person's energy, I was like, whoop. We have Temperance, and I mentioned 1414 on the timer, and I specifically, when I said 1414, I was thinking of Temperance. So this is someone who is, you know, wanting to find balance, wanting to find harmony within this connection. It feels like they're being patient about coming back in, perhaps waiting for the right time. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. You know how I said I was feeling peacock energy? That's what 9 of Pentacles energy is. And look at this dog. This dog ripped open this duck. And it's sitting there as if to say, look at what I did. Are you proud of me? Like, you know how dogs are. So it feels like this person has been working on something, ripping apart a stuffed animal, I hope not. But they've been working on something that they want to show you. Frasier could be symbolic, or the name Eddie. I think that was the dog's name in Frasier. That's what I was hearing. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. All right. We have the 2 of Pentacles, trying to find balance, weighing up their options. Is it time? Remember on the bottom of the deck, we had that beagle following their instinct coming towards you with a ball, okay? With the 9 balls in the chest or by the wall. This is the energy of, you know, trying to find balance, weighing up their options. I could even see this person weighing up the pros and cons of reaching out to you in their own way. And what I mean by that is someone who's like, well, if I reach out and they reject me, am I going to be able to handle that? If I don't reach out and then I see them online and they've met someone else, am I going to be able to handle that? Like, that's what I'm seeing this person doing. It could also be that they're trying to me, it's like waiting for the right moment. I just heard the song Hanging by a Moment. We also have the moon here. So this is someone who I believe has been doing shadow work, very tapped into their intuition. So we're going to look at your energy. Let's see your energy, my friend. Whoopsie. That's weird. I never say whoopsie. Maybe somebody says whoopsie. We have the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the Sun. That is beautiful. So you could be in your divine masculine energy, meaning I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about the fact that you could be healing. You could be feeling very confident. You could be attracting in a lot of energy or attention from other people right now because of this energy that's you're exuding, I'm hearing. It's also the energy, like I said, of confidence, of knowing your worth. You could also be someone who has had some kind of breakthrough moment when it comes to your soul path, is what I keep hearing. We also have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is the energy of, you know, making choices, planning for your future, looking at your patterns, looking at the way you approach things. I'm even hearing you could be someone who is taking time. This is, again, take it as it resonates. But I feel like you could be someone who, when you're triggered, you're actually taking a moment to look like, why am I feeling triggered before you progress forward? Beautiful energy. And remember in the beginning on the bottom of the deck, we had the Four of Wands, and I mentioned that cat in the background working on their wands and you smelling the flowers. It feels like, to me, I feel like you've been making some really good choices recently, is what I'm hearing. When it comes to yourself, when it comes to your path. Yeah. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, I am so happy to see this. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom, and I was honestly, I was expecting the Queen of Wands to actually come out for your energy, but it didn't. Now it has. Queen of Wands, beautiful, very confident. That's the energy that I was feeling when I said you could be attracting a lot of attention right now. You could be going after your soul path. You could be doing something creatively in the spotlight. It doesn't even have to be in the spotlight. And I also feel like you're super connected to your intuition and your spirit guides or God, whatever you resonate with. Very beautiful. You know, we see this cat very happy in their own company, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it for you. I kind of want to get more of you. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. What was that? I saw it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take it, but Spirit's telling me to look at what that was. No. We have the Fool. Interesting. Spirit told me to look back at it. So you could be feeling intuitively, because I just saw the High Priestess, that this person is about to take a leap of faith towards you. For some of you, you could even be in the mindset that you were a fool to let this person affect you the way that they did, because there is this energy of like being closed off. So you could be feeling, you know, kind of foolish for, and I'm not saying you were foolish, but you could be in that, or you could have went through that mind frame of, I was foolish to let that person have that effect on me. Anyway, let's see how you're feeling about them. How are you feeling about them? We have, what was the other one then? See, first of all, that tells me a lot right there. We have the Knight of Wands on the bottom for how you're feeling about them. Sorry, I have to look this up. I have to. Oh yes, the Nine of Pentacles. It is the Nine of Pentacles. See, I'm second guessing myself again. The Nine of Pentacles was in your person's energy. How interesting. That shows that you're very intuitive. So how you're feeling about this person, first of all, what I'm hearing is this person could have been someone, I'm seeing King of Wands, someone who valued their independence possibly over this connection. So they could have put other things before this connection. I do feel this is how you're feeling about this person. So you could feel like this person is also responsible for your glow up, because I feel like you went through a glow up after whatever happened with this person. I'm hearing the song, Praying by Keisha. I think that's how you say it. Specifically the line, I hope you're changing. I hope you're healing. I hope you're praying. I hope you're changing. Whatever the words are is what I'm hearing right now. You could also feel like this person is watching you for some of you. We have the Knight of Wands. I hope you're changing. That's what I was hearing. Wheel of Fortune. You know, you could feel intuitively that this person is changing. But back to what I was saying about this, I do feel like you thought this person was inconsistent, maybe a player. Maybe you felt like they were hot and cold with you, in and out, on again, off again. And again, there's this energy. This could have been, you know, a bachelor or a bachelorette, someone who had a fear of giving up their independence. That belongs on the bottom. I want to see how you think they feel about you. How do you think they feel about you? How do you think they feel about you? Ace of Cups. See? You know they love you, or you think they love you. I think they do love you. But that's how you think they feel about you. You think they love you. You think they want to have a renewal. I just heard eventually. That was interesting. Once they've healed. But you definitely, you think this person loves you. We have the High Priestess. So it's like you think this person is, this is how you think they feel about you. So you think they feel that you could be, you know, psychic. You could feel like they think that you know things that are going on before they tell you about it, if that makes sense. Interesting. You also feel like they're holding back this cup of love for you. So if you are talking to this person, you know, you think that they're feeling more than they're letting on, is what I'm hearing. I want to see what action you want this person to take towards you, or what you want. What are your intentions when it comes to this connection? We have the Queen of Cups. So to me, oh, that's my friend. Ugh. First of all, I have a lot of queens coming out in your energy, which is very symbolic of you possibly being a divine feminine, you know, because the Empress is the embodiment of all queens. And I've been seeing, well, I've seen all the queens. So your intentions, what you want to happen, this is very sweet. I find it sweet because you want to be able to have your needs and expectations met by this person. You want to be able to put down those boundaries. You want to be able to open your heart to this person and give and receive love. But you want what you're worth. You know, you don't want to be the Queen of Cups that gets taken advantage of, you know, that gives and gives and gives and gives and gives until they're empty. You also want your needs and expectations met. But I feel this strong energy that you want to open yourself up to this person. If they come back in the right way, I feel like you want to open your heart to them. Let's see. I want to see what action you're going to take towards this connection. I kind of want to look. What action are you going to take towards this connection? My friends, I'm not telling you to chase this person, but I see you. If this person comes in the right way, Chariot, you're going, like, you want to choose them. You know, for actions, you want this connection to move forward. You want union with this person. I'm hearing you want this person to, you know, fight for you. You want this, that's what I'm hearing, that you want this person to want this as much as you want it. Oh, and Lovers on the bottom, and Justice again. So again, if it's right, you know, if it can be balanced. You want to share your sunshine. You're already basking in the sunlight. You know, when you think of, if you're a cat owner, I don't want to say that anymore. If you're a pet guardian, if you're a guardian of an animal soulmate, that's what I'll say. If you've ever been the guardian of a cat, you know that when the sun shines, they love to lay in the sunlight. And sometimes when you have more than one cat, they enjoy laying in that sunlight together, you know? Anyway, let's get to your person. All right, person, let's get it. We have the Hanged Man, similar energy to you, mirroring. That's so cute. So cute. What do we have there? That is that the Four of Wands? How interesting. Or is that the Six of Wands? What is it with your person's energy? One of the reasons I feel like maybe I know this sounds weird. No, it's not. It's a Six of Wands. Yes, Six of Wands. Didn't I say I was getting Six of Wands energy from the trash day? Or no, this one, Spotlight, wanting to be in your energy, wanting to share energy with you, wanting your attention. Like, look at this dog. Here's my stick. Throw it for me, please. Show me that you love me. Anyway, let's just move these over. All right, your person. Let's go. Show me your person's energy. We have the World, and we have the King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. They've elevated all right. This is someone being patient about coming in. Right now they are, you know, focused on, they could be very focused on their work. They could have maybe, for some of you, maybe they've changed jobs or gotten a new job and another job, or a promotion, I'm hearing. But this is someone who is being patient about coming towards you. The King of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. So they are feeling, I want to say more stable. So I feel like maybe in the past they didn't feel stable. And we have the World. So right now this person is closing out cycles. This is beautiful. They're closing out cycles, wanting to close the distance between you, possibly wanting to travel towards you. The main thing that I'm being called to talk about, though, is in your card where there was the Four of Wands, and I was talking about the person in the background working on their Two of Wands. I was specifically hearing patterns, and that's something that the World card talks about, is cycles and patterns. And we do have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. So this person is waiting for the right moment to invest in this. They're waiting for the right moment to come in for a renewal. Eight of Pentacles. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Fool. Remember when I was doing your, how you're feeling about this? And I told you, I don't know why Spirit's telling me to go look at what that card was. It was the Fool. And that's how they're feeling about this. Like they were foolish. You know, I'm hearing missed opportunity. This is someone who wants to take that leap of faith towards you if they haven't already. Look at this. Walk me. Golden Retriever energy. They're like, pay attention to me. Oh my gosh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing you as their match. Shout out to Ever After fans. They're seeing you as their match. I'm hearing that line. She's your match, Henry. Oh my goodness gracious. They're also feeling, you know, like they need to approach you, that you're not going to approach them. That's beautiful. They're seeing you as their person, their other half. You could be counterparts because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here, very symbolic of counterpart energy. And look at that, we have strength. So building up the strength to be that partner. Remember I said I saw the infinity sign right there on that dog's collar. So this person feels that unbreakable bond with you. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I actually am being called to get one more card for how they feel about you. Look, drawn to your sunshine, drawn to your light. How are they feeling about you? We have Hanged Man energy and Page of Pentacles, like they want to come towards you with an offer. Oh my gosh, look. They're feeling scared. That breaks my heart when I think of how scared dogs are during fireworks. It always breaks my heart. Anyway, this is someone who wants a rebirth with you, but, you know, they could be scared that there won't be, with fireworks, I hear celebration. So there's this fear, you know, that they won't be able to celebrate. I'm hearing they won't be able to celebrate life with you. There's a fear that this is over. For how they feel about this, we have the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to show you how they've grown in separation. They want to show you a new perspective. They want your attention, is what I was talking about earlier. I want to see how they think you feel about them. How do they think you feel about them? How do they think you feel about them? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So they feel like, hang on. You know that Friends episode where Phoebe and Rachel and Chandler and Monica and Joey are all playing, you know, like they don't know that we know that they know that we know they know. Anytime I do this, I confuse myself. So this is how they think you feel about them. So they do think that you're waiting for an offer. You know, they do feel, they have hope that you feel like they're your match with this energy, you know, and I'm not surprised with all this hope and optimism that this person has. This person, you know, feels like you still love them. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Let's see this person's intentions towards you. We have the Page of Cups. It's almost like you know this is coming. Because their energy is mirroring yours. Anyway, Page of Cups, their intention is to dive in. Their energy is to take action towards this, to offer you something here, to apologize. We also have the Ace of Swords. So this person's, what is that? The Lovers? Anyway, this person's intentions are to come towards you. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing their intuition is telling them, like their intuition, their higher self is like, get up and go. Like, get up, go, jump in, dive in, get up. What are you doing? Get up, take me for a walk so I can do this. That's what it feels like. Anyway, what we were seeing was, I'll put that back where it was. We have the Ace of Swords here, so they do intend to bring clarity to this, to bring communication. Interesting. All right. So Page of Cups for intentions. Let's see what action they're going to take towards you. What action will they take? We have the Page of Wands and the Sun. So that is that action, the Page of Wands. Remember, I was just talking about taking inspired action. That's exactly what that is. And we do have the sun. So them bringing you clarity, matching your energy is what I'm hearing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's just see what you need to know about this person. What do we need to know about this person? The Emperor. Are you freaking kidding me? What did I say at the beginning of the reading with that rooster? I was feeling Emperor energy. So this person is evolving into this Emperor energy. They're making changes. They're making adjustments. Maybe they lost their way for a while. They got distracted. But it feels like they're on the right track now is what I'm hearing. We also have the Three of Pentacles, which is the energy of wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to, you know, work things out with you. Anyway, that's beautiful, my friends. So let's just get some advice from your deck. What advice do you need about this connection? What advice do you need about this connection? We have Judgment. Judgment is coming. Justice is coming is what I just heard. Your advice, you know, continue. What is that? Continue. Sorry, I was just looking at the other one. Continue your inner journey. I just want to see, for your advice, I do feel like there's a conversation coming. I feel like Spirit's saying with this card that the ball is in your court. There's that energy of, you know, making sure this person has actually changed. I do feel like this person is going to take accountability with the Judgment card here. Renewal of love. There's a renewal coming, making adjustments in relationship. I also see here finding career purpose, which that kept coming up in your reading. So please continue to focus on finding your career purpose, your soul purpose, however you resonate with that. And if this person comes in and you are someone who's focusing on your soul path, and this person comes in, you need to continue to focus on your soul path as well as reintegrate with this person, okay? Don't just stop focusing on your soul path, because take it from me to keep focusing on your soul path. I can't stress that enough. I'm not really sure why I'm being called to tell you that. It's just some people I know, when their person comes back in, I'm talking about myself, they can lose focus of their soul path because they're then distracted by this. So just remember, you've come a long way, and to keep focusing on your purpose as well is what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's look at near future energy. That's the last thing I'll do. So let's just get near future energy with your person. Near future energy with your person. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a stable offer. I do feel like this person is coming towards you slowly, if they haven't already reached out to you. I feel like this is someone who's going to want to take things slowly. We also have the Three of Cups here, and the Two of Pentacles, which I'm not going to take. How interesting. Hang on. I just need to check something. What suit is that? All right. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. So here we have the Three of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this person could come towards you with a small offer of like friendship, wanting to reconnect, wanting to, you know, catch up. Take things slow, I'm hearing. Anyway, my friends, that is your reading. Hopefully it resonated. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon, my lovelies. Bye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 2 and this rose quartz crystal, then this is going to be a reading about you and your person and what's happening here. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get into it. I have oracle cards. I don't know why I feel a weird feeling has just come over me. I think it's your person's energy, this energy of not quite knowing what to do or like what to say. It's a very interesting energy that's just come over me. So I'm just going to actually get right into your reading. Usually, you know, I talk a little, but I'm just going to get right into it. I'm also going to give a warning that this could be a pile where I'm seeing your person could be involved with someone else. You will know if that's for you or not. I'm not saying that you should click off if your person isn't involved with someone else. But I just wanted to give that warning that this one, for some of you, not all of you, may involve marriage. And, you know, I don't want you to feel judged. This is a safe space for you. If people in my comment section are judging you, you know, ignore it because they shouldn't be judging you. But again, that's not going to resonate with all of you. And I'm not saying that that's specifically what this pile is about. Just to get that straight. This person could be, you know, entangled with low vibrational energy, low vibrational thoughts. They could be in their ego. You know, it might not have anything to do with anyone else. But let's get into it. Doesn't that sound exciting? My guides were like, way to make it sound like it's going to be a good reading, Kelly. So this is actually the connecting energy between you, and we have the Emperor. So the energy that I'm feeling is that someone needs to make a decision here and be the emperor and kind of take their life into their own hands and embody this masculine energy. And perhaps at some point when it came to this connection, you could be very much in your masculine energy right now, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve more than what this person, you know, was providing you. But I also see this as the need for your person to embody Emperor energy. Now, like I said, for some of you, this could be a situation where there's already a foundation involved, meaning I feel like maybe for some of you, your person could already be with someone else. That's not for all of you. I was specifically hearing for some of you, this could be someone married. You know, I'm not going to give people in my comment section the attention anymore, but I just want to tell anybody who's listening to this, I am in no way encouraging affairs or cheating or anything like that, but I'm also not in a place to cast judgment upon others. And until you've been in that situation, you know, you don't really know what it's like. And somebody said, when that energy comes out, you should just stop reading. I'm not going to do that either, because my guides aligned me with this collective for a reason, you know? So I'm just going to do it. Anyway, I'm going to be the emperor. Anyway, so that's the connecting energy. It's actually really nice energy for connecting energy. What I was going to say is in the past, you and this person could have had control, like maybe there was a power struggle between you over this connection at some point. I have no idea if you're talking to this person or not, and I don't even think I'm going to try and guess. I'm just going to talk about the energy. So we have the chameleon here, and it feels like you were in a cycle with this person, or you were in a cycle with this person. And it feels like right now you're trying your best to remain patient, to kind of not blend in, but kind of not do anything right now. It feels like you're just trying to adapt to what's happening within this connection, or just kind of waiting to see how it all unfolds. I'm getting the energy like you don't want to make any sudden movements almost. There's also this energy of change. So I feel like you are trusting that this person is going to make changes. Maybe they told you they were going to make changes in the past. There is this energy of you kind of, you see your energy is pointing towards them. And it's this energy of, you know, trusting that they're going to do the healing or leave the foundation or whatever it is that they said they were going to do here. I feel like they told you they were going to do something, like they were going to level up or they were going to prove to you something. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for right now. I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. That song, I'm hearing that, is it Karma Chameleon or is that the words? Because for the longest time, I didn't know the words to that song. Is it Karma? I gotta look it up, hang on. That's not a song I hear very often, so I gotta look it up. Culture Club. Can we go lyrics? Okay. For some reason, I'm feeling called to read this. Karma Chameleon, desert loving in your eyes all day. If I listened to your lies, would you say? I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Karma, 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 chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day, and you used to be so sweet. I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Anyway, I'm just wondering if this resonates with someone for some reason. Like maybe this person, you know, you felt strung along by this person. Maybe this person told you they were going to change or they were going to make changes and they didn't. And it feels like you've had to adapt to that. It feels like you're still, you know, being patient and hoping this person is going to follow through is what I'm hearing. The other thing, the karma thing. So what I was hearing is your person could be with a karmic. You know, we can marry our karmics, just so you know. So this person could be married to their karmic, or they could be in a karmic connection, or there could be karmic interference. And karmic interference doesn't have to be another person. Anyway, that's what we've got so far. So let's keep going. We have the flickering streetlight, fear and anxiety. So it does feel, it's interesting because you also have the chameleon card, and that's like the energy. This chameleon is trying not to, I'm hearing ruffle any feathers. But with this card, I'm seeing this black cat, and I feel like you're trying not to, it feels like you are afraid that this person is not going to do the things, like I said, that they said they were going to do. It almost too feels like, for some of you, I was getting the energy that maybe your person is married, and maybe you know, were sick of being like a shadow, a secret, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, interesting energy in this pile. It's not going to resonate for everyone. It does. There's this energy of you waiting for this person to, you know, bring you clarity. And there's this fear and anxiety that maybe you're waiting for nothing. You know, I'm not saying you're waiting for nothing, But I feel like maybe you're in the energy where you're wondering, am I delusional? Like, is this person ever going to change or heal or leave that person or leave the karmic or whatever it is? And we have the Queen of Pentacles for your energy. So very much that energy of working on yourself, staying focused, like maybe you're, working to kind of try and get through this. You could be very focused on your own work endeavors. For some of you, I'm hearing that you could be about to launch something and maybe you have a fear of and anxiety about coming into the light. I'm specifically seeing like Queen of Wands. So you could be about to come into the spotlight and maybe you're having fear over that as well. Side note, I know this is a love reading, but I do see you focused on your pentacles here, trying to be patient, trying to trust in your inner knowing. You could also be someone who, has kids and is trying to focus on that. You could be focusing on your home right now. 11:11 on the timer. This is your person's energy. So we have the jellyfish, entanglement, feeling, and pain. And as I didn't hear it when I first drew your card before starting this, but I'm hearing it now. I feel like this person is afraid of hurting you. I feel like this person is not happy right now. I feel like, well, we see it entanglement. Like this person feels tangled up in something. They feel, I was actually seeing the Devil card and I was seeing being trapped by lower vibrational energy, entangled in lower vibrational energy, entangled in, a third party situation. With the Devil card, I was specifically seeing like them already being perhaps in a marriage. That's not for all of you. The Devil card can also be codependency. It can be addiction, negative thought patterns. So this person feels, they're feeling a lot of pain. I feel like maybe they hurt you somehow with this energy as well. They're feeling, I'm almost getting 5 of Cups energy, them feeling regret over entangling you with whatever is going on with them. I feel like you kind of got drawn into it somehow, whatever that is. Like I said, this could be even about they could have had hurtful behaviors. They could have had toxic behaviors with the Devil card. They could have, hurt you with someone else. We have Pigeon Bravery. And so this is someone who is being called to step up and take control of their life and take control of themselves, whatever that means to you. This is someone who's feeling called to be brave enough to put themselves first. Like, let's say they are in an unhappy connection. They're being called to put themselves first and to come towards you because you're the one they want. This is someone who's trying to have the bravery. I'm even hearing to overcome addictions, because if you're someone who tries to eat healthy, or like you're just starting to try and eat healthy, anything like this is a temptation, So I feel like this is someone who is being called to be brave and rise above, that devil energy, rise above toxic behaviors, rise above whatever that is for you. They truly are being pushed to find stability in their life, find their confidence. Again, your person could have been tangled up with something here, like doesn't even have to be a lover. It could be work things. It could be that they were tangled up with, the opinions of others. Maybe their friends and family had an opinion about this connection. It could be so many things for you. But they're being called to find their bravery right now. And, You know, I'm also feeling the energy of them working up the bravery to make things right with you, because clearly they caused you pain. It's right here. And then the other card we have is the King of Swords. So this could be someone who is looking at all of this very logically, not from their heart. With the King of Swords, here we go. Sorry, I get a lot of downloads. So with the King of Swords, I'm hearing so many things. I'm hearing this is someone who tried to look at this logically. So let's say they already had an empire, they already had a foundation. I feel like they were trying to look at it logically. Like, logically, I shouldn't do this. Logically, I already have a foundation. Logically, we already have shared finances. Logically this, logically that. When their heart was telling them something else. The King of Swords is also the energy. You could have been dealing with someone who had a really hard time taking accountability for the pain that they were causing. You know, with this bravery card, the Emperor card, the King of Swords, I'm seeing that this could be someone who has a really hard time taking accountability when they make a mistake or when they hurt someone. And they could have actually become, you know, they could have become quite reactive. And I'm almost like, I keep getting this energy that they stung you somehow, you know? So for some of you, they could have reacted to you emotionally and hurt you in that way, through communication, I'm hearing as well. But this is someone who, King of Swords, is gaining clarity on this situation. Anyway, very interesting. So let's get into the tarot. I'm just going to put the puppy over the... Well, we don't want you pooping on that person's head, I guess. We'll put you right there. And then actually, we'll just bring you out on this one. There we go. All right, so let's get into it. I'm just going to give the cards a shuffle. I already shuffled them before I started, so that I wouldn't have to shuffle them as long. Again, I already shuffled them. I didn't peek at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Knight of Cups. So it does feel like this is someone who, you know, is wanting to follow their heart. Their intuition is saying it's you, even if they have to lose something in order to have you, because we see this dog is missing a leg. That's also symbolic of, I feel like maybe... I don't know what that's symbolic of. Maybe in the past they weren't ready for more with you, but anyway, let's get into it. We're going to grab the cat deck. I haven't looked at the bottom. We have the Star. So you could be losing hope for this person. You know, you could be feeling like it's time to stop believing in this. When I see this image, I think of a cat like pushing over a water. So you could be feeling like maybe there's no hope here. It does feel like you feel energetically aligned with this person, with the Star, that this is your wish fulfillment. You want this. The other energy I'm getting it like really strongly in this pile, is that you could be someone who is in the spotlight or about to step into the spotlight. Interesting. We have the Ten of Wands. So you know, this is the energy of being, you know, tired of having hope, tired of believing that this will happen, tired of feeling like you can't let this person go, is what's coming through there. So let's shuffle no, I'm going to shuffle you first. Shuffle you first. Three of Wands. Interesting how that came. It was like Spirit wanted me to look at that card. I do feel like you're sick of there being no forward movement here. We have the Lovers right away. So you feel, you know, connected to this person. I feel like for some of you, this person has to make a choice and actually choose you. Whatever that means, whatever that means for you. We have the Page of Cups. So you could be someone who's, you know, trying your best to listen to your intuition. Page of Cups is also the energy of perhaps you're focusing on some of your other dreams right now. And we have strength. You know, you're trying to be strong, but you're sick of it. My ears are ringing as I say that. So you're trying to be strong, but there's that energy of being tired of the journey. All right. I said I wasn't going to shuffle a bunch, and then I felt like I shuffled a bunch. Whatever. I don't care. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, my friend, you know, I already saw that Ten of Wands, but the Nine of Wands is like you're wounded and wary, but you still have hope and determination for this person. You know, even though you've been through a battle, you still have hope and determination that something's going to happen here, that things are going to come into balance. You're trying to be patient. Another card about patience. But I do feel like your fear and your anxiety are getting to you. You could be questioning this. You know, you could be like really, your ego could be really questioning this right now. Anyway, very interesting. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. You want clarity. You want clarity, you know? Again, I'm hearing someone is running out of patience. So that's you. Let's shuffle your person. We've got the Lovers. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was the card I cut open to for you. First cut. The Lovers. Do you know how sweet that is? It shows that you're both connected. You both think about each other. You both want to choose each other. Sometimes the Lovers can also be about choosing yourself. So possibly you had to choose yourself over this connection in the end. Not in the end, but it's like you both want this. Oh, that is too beautiful. I feel like this person is missing your energy very much. What? We've got the Two of Cups. The Lovers was the image of the dog wanting to go for a walk. And here we have the Two of Cups. Look. Oh, that's so sweet. We have Judgment. So this person is going through an awakening. They know they have to make a decision. Judgment Day can also be about, you know, having Judgment Day, like I'm seeing awakening, karmic lessons from the universe. I do feel like this person maybe had some karmic lessons that they were working through. Judgment is also the energy of, I was feeling like maybe this person needs to take accountability for something, or needs to make a choice, Lovers, about something. Judgment can also talk about releasing the person they're with, perhaps. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, an independent, self-improved, I'm even hearing self-empowered energy. I don't know why I'm hearing this, and I don't normally talk like this, so it's weird for me to say this. So please, if I'm offending you, I apologize, because I'm being told, like I'm being called to say it from my guides. Oh, look, the Lovers. But for some reason, when I looked at that card and I was saying self-empowered, I specifically heard they're finally growing a set of balls, if you get my drift. Again, I don't talk like that, so I'm not sure where that came from, but I was told to say it, so I said it. So let's see what's going on with your person. I'm going to do your energy first. We have the Four of Cups. Is that the Four of Cups? Unhappy, bored, restless. Is that the Four of Cups? Just be thankful you weren't in pile one, because that was It took me a while to get into the cards. Four of Cups. You are tied to too many leashes and not really sure you want to be connected to any of them, even if it means no walks. And a dog that doesn't want to go for a walk is a dog suffering from boredom. And remember, the first card I cut open to was that lover's energy of the dog wanting to go on a walk. But they want to go on a walk with you. Whatever's going on with them right now, they are unfulfilled. They're bored. You know, they could have a lot going on. Like maybe your person's really busy with things. Taking friendships and relationships for granted. Dissatisfied with their current leash. They're dissatisfied with whatever leash they're on right now, not yours. It's connected to them and their life. They're dissatisfied and they feel like they took you for granted. Four of Cups. And all they want is to go on that walk with you, is what I'm hearing. I know I'm like, anyway, I'm feeling the energy. So let's see your current energy, my friend. We're going to get into you. We have the Ten of Cups. How interesting. The Ten of Cups and the Magician. It feels like you are trying to manifest, you know, a happy ending with this person. That's what it feels like. High Priestess. It feels like you are trying to manifest a happy ending with this person. The other thing I'm seeing is for some of you, you could feel like your person, if they are, let's just say they already have a foundation and a family. You could feel like they're, you know, manipulating you when it comes to promising you something. You know, you could feel like this person strung you along. Anyway, very interesting energy with that Ten of Cups, because it feels like you're someone who, I want to look at my book for a minute. I'm actually going to get another card. You could be someone who's spending a lot of time trying to focus on what keeps you happy, brings you happiness, brings you emotional fulfillment. See, what I was hearing with this is that you are possibly fearing, and that me looking at that description confirmed it, that you could be fearing that this person doesn't feel that deep connection with you, but they do. You could feel like, you know, maybe they manipulated you or told you that they cared for you and that they were going to change when really they had no intention to, is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, though, that you're trying to manifest inner work with this person, is what I'm seeing. You're manifesting that they're working on themselves. You're manifesting on that they're healing. Again, I just keep hearing that song. I hope you're praying. I hope, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. I can't remember if I was hearing this song. I think it was this pile that I was hearing this song, but I'm hearing it now. And it says, well, you almost had me fooled, told me that I was nothing without you. But after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become, because you brought the flames that put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I could tell. I'll just say this, I wish you farewell. For some reason, I feel like this song also came up in pile 1. I don't know if you resonate with that part, but I was hearing this. I hope you're somewhere praying. I hope your soul is changing. I hope you find your peace falling on your knees. Sometimes I pray for you at night. Someday maybe you'll see the light. Some say in life you're going to get what you give, but some things only God can forgive. Anyway, that's the song I was hearing. So it feels to me like you are manifesting that this person heals and does the inner work they need to do and make the decisions they need to make. Anyway, let's get another one for your energy. You mysterious thing, you. Well, I'm going to take that. I'm not going to take these two. This is the Five of Cups, which I'm not going to take. But there is that energy of sadness, of worry. May could be symbolic. But here we have the Nine of Pentacles, which I think is really interesting because I was seeing like the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles. You could feel like you have evolved since meeting this person, since separating from this person, whatever it is. Nine of Pentacles, you know, you're working on improving yourself. You could also, what I'm seeing is you could fear that you may be alone forever. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but I am seeing that. We also have the Devil here, and I think it's really interesting. Look, it's a puppy dog. And I think that right now you're really feeling a pull on this person's energy. I feel like you're, you know, maybe you're thinking about them a lot with that Devil energy. It's also this energy of fear and anxiety, you know, of doubting it, of your fear telling you, oh, this person doesn't like you. They're not going to change for you. The other thing I'm seeing with this energy is you could, because this is your current energy. I do feel like you're feeling a pull on this person's energy. And it could be causing you to like fear that you're always going to be alone, that you're never going to find your emotional fulfillment. You're never going to find your happily ever after with your person. Very interesting. That is the Two of Swords. So it does feel, you know, you feel stuck when it comes to this person. So let's see how you're feeling about this person. We have Ace of Swords and King of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could feel led on by this person, King of Pentacles. You could feel like their communication, you felt led on by the things they were saying. Ace of Swords, it does feel like you want clarity from this person. You're hoping this person has a breakthrough moment or they have a realization. King of Pentacles, it says tuna time on there, but do you know what I almost saw? I'm hearing like took too much time. Like it does feel like this person is moving very slow. They could be very stubborn. The other thing, you know, the King of Pentacles, if this person is married, sometimes the King and Queen of Pentacles does give me the energy of like husband and wife energy. So it could be that, you know, you feel like this person needs to, you know, not be in that other situation. The other thing I'm being called to is that you are the Queen of Pentacles up there. So I do feel, look, Two of Cups, your person had the Two of Cups as well with the leashes intertwined. So it does feel like you see this person as your match, your other half. You could be both the same element. It doesn't have to be earth. Can I see how you feel? Sorry, I want to see how you think this person feels about you. How do you think this person feels about you? Interesting. We have the Four of Cups. No. Six of Cups? Six of Cups. Six of Cups? Six of Cups. So you feel like this person feels a soul connection with you. You feel like this person does, you know, long for you. Very beautiful energy. We also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. So you do, deep down, even though you have all this fear and you're being tested, deep down it feels like you, deep down it feels like you know this person knows that you're their soulmate and that you're their wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is a card that sometimes when I'm doing readings where somebody is in a connection where they're not happy, the Nine of Cups can be a card where your intuition is telling you, you know, first of all, let me just back it up. The Eight of Cups can symbolize someone in a connection or a situation, whatever, where they realize they're no longer fulfilled and they're not going to be fulfilled, and that they need to walk towards what fulfills them. And I do feel like deep down, you feel like you are this person's wish fulfillment because you can feel it. You know, you feel that energy. Energy doesn't lie. Anyway, for how you think they feel about you, you think, according to your energy right now, you think that this person thinks that you're a soulmate and that they think that you're their wish fulfillment. I just don't know if you think this person has the bravery to act on it. Let's see your intentions when it comes to this connection. What are your intentions? That, my friend, is an interesting one. We've got the Empress in reverse, and I am not sure who this reading is for, but it feels to me like maybe your ego and your fear is winning right now, because that Empress in reverse is telling me that you are losing hope, or that you are losing, you're losing confidence that this will come back to you. You know that expression, if you love something, like I roll my eyes as I say it, if you love something, let it go. If it came back to you, it was meant to. And that's kind of the energy of the Empress, is knowing your worth, being patient, allowing things to come to you. But to me, it's the energy, this right here with the Empress in reverse, your intentions, it feels like you're losing hope here. It feels like you want to believe in this, you want to be patient, you want it to come true, but you're really struggling with believing that it will. You're struggling with believing that this person is going to be brave enough to untangle themselves from whatever they're in right now. And I feel with that Emperor card being connecting energy that you're being called to really tap into your masculine energy right now and to realize your worth and to believe in your dreams. Believe in this. Anyway, take it as it resonates. That's what I'm seeing with that Empress coming out in reverse. We also have the Hermit here. So it feels like almost, you know, your intentions. I could also see this being your intention, like you don't intend to chase this person anymore. Your intentions are to, you know, hold your energy back, and see how this all plays out and kind of release control over it. Anyway, my friend, that came out in reverse for a reason. And I do feel like for some of you, you are going through a major test right now where your ego is really trying to bring you back down. And again, I'm seeing someone like, am I delusional? Am I just delusional? And I feel like intuitively you want to trust this, intuitively you want to believe in it, but your ego's, that devil energy is stepping in hardcore is what I'm feeling. Let's see how you're viewing the future. We have strength. What did I say? You're sick and tired of, you're tired of being strong. You know, you're trying to remain strong, but you're getting tired of it. The thing that I was hearing was I was hearing the line from Taylor Swift. Somebody put it in my comment section the other day for me. But the song, You're Losing Me. And there's this line where she talks about being sick and tired of being the phoenix always rising from the ashes. That's the energy I'm getting with you. I want to see what energy you're hoping they'll take. Or, sorry, action. What action are you hoping they'll take towards you? Okay, that's a lot. So we have, I saw the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. These are the two that I kept. We have the Knight of Swords and the Sun. So you are hoping that they're going to pursue you. You're hoping that they're going to come in and communicate with you. You're hoping for a happy ending. Remember your first card was the Star card and that cat. Do I keep the hope in the, like, do I keep hope alive or do I just push this cup over, you know? So it's showing me that you do hope that they'll take action towards you and bring clarity. They'll choose you is what I'm hearing. And Wheel of Fortune, you know, you hope that they will make adjustments and come towards you here. For some of you, you're hoping that they get rid of that third party and they choose you. If there is a third party, let's get your person's energy. All right, let's tap into them now. For some reason, I'm feeling called to touch that dog and I don't know why. For anyone who it's symbolic, this is a border collie. And I got this because I had a border collie, who lived a very long, happy life. Her name was Gracie. Anyway, it could be symbolic. I felt like connecting with your person's energy a little by touching the dog. Weird. Maybe your person has a dog. So let's see how this person is feeling. So we do have, oh my goodness. Interesting, because we have them very unsatisfied here, like we talked about, like they took you for granted. We also have Page of Swords, so it feels like this is someone who's watching you, someone who is, you know, learning, making a little bit, I'm hearing making a little bit of progress. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's interesting because you are the Queen of Pentacles in this reading. So it does feel like this person is watching you. All right, so let's see your person's current energy. We have the Four of Wands and Strength. So for some of you, this is the energy of them already being in a marriage, which is what I was picking up. Please don't run away if that's not you, because that's not going to be for all of you. But Four of Wands, we do have this person working on their own stability. For some of you, I'm seeing your person trying to work up the courage to walk away from a Four of Wands situation. Again, that's not going to be for all of you. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone who's feeling very left out from your energy, from, you know, it's painful for them to be away from you. It could also be that they're working up the courage to, you know, it's not easy. if you're in a marriage and you meet a soulmate or a counterpart, it's not easy to then, like, you need to have the courage to leave and be honest with that person in the foundation you've already built. And I feel like this person, you know, maybe also doesn't want to, if they are with someone, they don't want to hurt them either. Anyway, Four of Wands is an interesting energy because it does show that your person is trying to find stability. For some reason, I'm feeling called to look up. I'm actually hearing, Spirit was telling me to look at the reversal of that card. And we have conflict between family, community, and love life, fear of public commitment. So this person, I feel like there is conflict here. The opinions of their friends. When it comes to this connection, the opinion of others. Again, I'm not sure if maybe you work with this person. This person seems, you know, to worry about possibly the opinions of others. That's not for all of you. I'm actually being called to look in. Hang on. I set down the book and now I can't find it. And oh, it's on the floor. I'm being called to look at the Four of Wands reversed. Hang on. In this one. Interesting. Whatever you're building with those sticks has some major design flaws. You're not paying attention to details and your garden looks overrun with weeds. You have the tools to create an oasis but haven't used them wisely. As a result, you are scrambling to find some equilibrium and regain your footing. Anyway, I'm going to get another one for your person's energy. See your person's energy. I'm also seeing the energy of someone who's like hiding a little, you know, someone who is perhaps even running from commitment for some of you. Oh, look at this. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. How interesting. So your person is healing with the Sun energy. Knight of Pentacles, they are, you know, this is someone who's very dedicated to whatever it is, the movements that they're making, the decisions that they're making. This is someone moving very slowly. Very, very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles, but they are seeing the light. I just think it's taken them a while to wake up. We have the Chariot on the bottom, forward movement. So there is slow forward movement, and I feel like you can't see this in the 3D. Maybe this person has communicated some of it with you, and maybe, you know, I don't know about that though. This feels very slow in the 3D. Yeah, we have Chariot and Judgment. Beautiful. Your person is going through a major change here with Judgment, Chariot, and the Sun. This is someone who's going through like a huge realization about I'm hearing the trajectory of their life, and I don't talk like that. That could be your person's energy because I don't say trajectory. I don't even know if I'm saying it or using that right. Your person could use, you know, a lot of big words maybe. Let's see how they're feeling about you. Look at that King of Pentacles. That is so interesting because that's how you were seeing them. I just think that's beautiful because we had the King and Queen of Pentacles come out in both decks for both of you. So clearly you both see long-term stability with each other. This is someone who feels like they need to come towards you with stability. We have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom for how they feel about you. So they do want to cooperate with you. They do want to come towards you. So interesting. I'm being called to these 3 candles on the shelf, and the 3 candles are 3 of Wands. So it's like a double message of Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, of them wanting to come towards you, but they're really taking their time. For some of you, you know, like I said, they could be a spouse. Anyway, let's see another for how they're feeling about you. We have strength. Trying to work up the strength to the courage to interesting. Working up the courage to come towards you. What I'm hearing is they're feeling a strong pull towards your energy. Like it's almost like you're pulling on that rope. They're feeling pulled to come towards you, pulled to, you know, make a decision, pulled to improve their life, whatever it is, empower themselves. We have the Nine of Wands here. So this person feels like your connection, you know, is a lot of work. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that your person sees your connection as they'd have to improve a lot. They'd have to work on themselves in order to make it work, but they want to with the Nine of Wands. That's someone with, you know, we talked about the Nine of Wands for you. That's someone who's wounded and wary, but wants to persevere with hope and determination. So this person does feel like this connection is worth fighting for, but they also see that I'm hearing an uphill battle, whatever this is. Let's see I want to see how they think you feel about them. The Devil. Are you kidding me? That is so interesting. That is so interesting because the Devil came out on your side as well. So for how they think you feel about them, this is so interesting. We have the Six of Swords. So they feel like you are moving on from them. They feel like you are disconnecting from them, like you are done with them. They feel like you think that they're the devil. They feel like you think that they are, you know, whatever that devil energy is for you. So you think that they're toxic. Maybe you think that they're, I heard, trapped in an unhappy marriage. They think that you feel like they're afraid of this. Very interesting energy. I think it's cute how the Devil card came out on both sides. Let's see their intentions towards you. We have the Tower. Interesting. So their intentions are to have an upheaval. The Tower specifically talks about leaving another connection. And the Seven of Cups talks about making a decision, choosing an option, you know, untangling themselves. Very interesting. We have the Ace of Cups, which is renewal energy. I just want to say that this could be symbolic. This dog has one brown eye and one blue eye. So maybe your person has like different colored eyes, or you could have blue eyes and they could have brown eyes. Take it as it resonates. I need to get another one for that Tower though. Ten of Pentacles. What was I saying? First of all, this person wants to build, their intentions are to build a foundation with you, one that will withstand the test of time is what I'm hearing. Ten of Pentacles. But the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles for intentions, I mean, that's pretty much clarifying the energy of this person intending to walk away from an already built foundation. Walking away from a Ten of Pentacles situation, having a fresh start with you. And we have, this just gets like weirder and weirder. Not weirder and weirder. We have the Eight of Swords on the bottom, and the Eight of Swords can talk about, similar to the Devil, about being trapped in a self-imposed prison. So they feel like they're entangled in something right now. But really, it's just their own fear and lack of strength keeping them in that position. I have to, hang on. My neighbor's kids were being so loud I couldn't think straight. Maybe your person has, you know, a lot of kids. Maybe you have kids. One thing I was seeing was with 10 of Pentacles, blended family. So if you have children, excuse me, energy escaping. If you have children and they have children, they want like blended family energy. So they want your families to like mingle, merge. Let's see what action they're planning on taking. This is like such a clear message now. This is someone, 8 of Cups. I even talked about the 8 of Cups when I was saying you feel like you're their 9 of Cups. You are. And their next actions are to walk away from what no longer serves them. Their next actions are to walk right towards you. Remember that image of the leash and the lovers? It's like this person is about to grab that leash and go to their higher self and say, let's go. Let's go get our 9 of Cups. The 8 of Cups specifically talks, again, I have people who doubt what I'm saying. And I saw the 8 of Cups in your person's energy. The 8 of Cups shows someone willing to walk into new territories to seek new fulfillments in life experience. It signifies a time for change or transition by means of walking away from something. You are coming to a realization that you must make a choice to step away from what is familiar, their whole life, whatever that is, and that true happiness will not be found in what you have already created. And I'm not talking about with you. I'm talking about in their current foundation. So their next actions are to transition out of that unfulfilling energy, that 4 of Cups energy that they're in, and to come towards you. Again, it doesn't have to be a person. That could be 8 of Cups walking away from their old self, their old toxic patterns, whatever it is. And we've got the Magician on the bottom, which is what I think you've been manifesting. And the Magician shows this person making things happen, putting energy into making things happen in the 3D, I'm hearing. It's also symbolic of communication with you. Fast communication, Knight of Swords. And this is what you want. Look, Knight of Swords. This is what you want to happen. You want them to chase you and pursue you. And I don't mean that in a toxic way, but you want them to step up for you. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Anyway, very interesting. What do we need to know about this person, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person? We have Wheel of Fortune. So maybe, you know, I said this for pile 1 too. Maybe your person got distracted for a while chasing their own tail, but this is someone who's making adjustments. They know they need to make changes. Wheel of Fortune, turning point. It's also, you know, allowing in divine timing. And we have the 6 of Wands. So this person wants, you know, they want to be seen and heard by you. They want to be able to say to the world, hey, pile 2 is my person, and be proud of it. You know, this is public recognition. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at what's on the bottom. So please, if you're losing hope in this, you know, this person sees you as their empress. You know, you're irreplaceable is what I'm hearing. And I don't think they've lost hope in you. Page of Pentacles can also be symbolic of a fresh new beginning, a new chapter, like a new, like that 8 of Cups was talking about, new life experiences. Anyway, beautiful. Let me leave that right there. And now I'm going to get some advice for you from your deck. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Can I just say, like, if they are with someone else, they don't compare to you. Let's get advice for you from your cards. We have the Hermit. Look at this. Follow your instincts and wait for communication. Wait for this person to, you know, wait for this person to gain the clarity they need, continue to reflect. I'm also hearing don't lose hope for this with this Hermit card. This is, you know, if you feel like this is your part of your soul's destiny, trust in that with that Hermit energy. It's also the energy, if this person, like, let's say you are talking to this person and this person is like making empty promises. This could be Spirit's way of telling you to pull back your energy until this person makes a decision, you know, until this person takes accountability or until they cut off that other energy, to pull your energy back is what I'm hearing. For some of you, I feel like that's already what you were doing. Anyway, my friends, that was your reading. I hope that resonated. I want to look at what this near future energy with this person will be. I remember I did it for pile 1, so I just want to do it before I go. Near future energy. We have the World, and we also have the Two of Wands. Interesting. So we do see this person making big decisions with the World card. We see them closing out possibly another cycle or the ending of patterns. Two of Wands, they're changing their approach towards you. So they're going to be coming in differently. Two of Wands is also the energy of making a decision, making a choice, choosing a path. So beautiful energy. And we have the Hierophant on the bottom. So for some of you, like I said, that's very symbolic that this person is transitioning out of an already existing connection, wanting, you know, commitment with you. Queen of Swords can also be the energy of them getting rid of that other person, cutting that other person off. Take it as it resonates. I'm not trying to sound heartless. I'm not condoning cheating. I'm not doing any of that. This is what it looks like, you know, to not, this is called being non-judgmental. We can't assume what's going on in someone else's situation. We just can't. So no judgment from me. Anyway, I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Hopefully that resonated, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 3 and you chose this clear quartz, then this is going to be a reading about you and your person and what's happening. So please only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get into it. So we're going to get into these Oracle and Tarot cards before I get the Dog and Cat Tarot to see how you're feeling and how this person is feeling. I'm going to start with the connecting energy here. So the connecting energy is the Star. So for some of you, I feel like maybe you are reconnecting with this person. The other thing that I'm seeing is that this could feel... I'm getting a few different energies with this pile. You could feel like a dream come true to this person, too good to be true. For some of you, there could be longing between the two of you right now, longing to want to reconnect. I'm actually not sure if you and this person are talking. I do feel like they want to be talking to you if they're not already. I could also see this being someone who is wanting more with you. Like maybe this is someone who you already talked to, maybe you're even friends. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, you might be in no contact with this person and you could be hopeful that they're going to reconnect with you. Again, take it as it resonates. The Star also gives the energy that perhaps, you know, the both of you are feeling a certain type of way but aren't showing it. You could be wearing a mask, so to speak. This is your energy. We have the Peacock. April could be symbolic for some of you. We have passion, pride, desirability. And I'm getting the energy that you are, you know, you could be someone who is really talented and you're not showing off your talents, but you're doing something that you're very talented with, showing the world your talents. This could even be with work. I feel like you're really dedicated on some type of passion here. Desirability, this is giving me like Nine of Pentacles energy or Empress energy. You know, it feels like you're strutting your stuff. You're feeling very confident, very sure of yourself. I feel like maybe you've been through a renewal yourself. Maybe you've evolved into what you believe is the higher version of yourself. And I'm not sure if it's that, I feel for some of you, you're already talking to this person or you're about to be, because there is the energy of communication between the two of you, or this person wanting to communicate. So for your other energies, we have the Page of Wands. So you're someone who could be feeling reignited passions for life, for some of your creative endeavors. You could be, you know, listening to your intuition when it comes to the choices you're making. You could be someone who's taking action towards a new creative endeavor, trying to connect with your soul spark. My ears are ringing. The other thing I'm hearing is for some of you, you're going to come across this reading after you're already reconnecting with this person. For some of you, maybe it's new. You know, this could be new love or it could be reconnecting. But it feels like, you know, flirtation, reignited passions. So I'm also getting the energy with this Page of Wands. If you haven't communicated with this person, like let's say this is a secret admirer, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. It's like you're sitting here looking out onto the distance because you know it's coming. You can feel it intuitively. And then the last card we have for you is Self-Reliance, the skunk. And what's interesting is in another deck I have, the skunk can actually be symbolic of Empress energy. So I do feel like you're very focused on your own journey right now. I feel like even if this person is talking to you, you're not losing yourself in that. You know, you're sticking to your path. It does look like to me that you're in a very independent energy and that you know that everything you need comes from within you. I see 4, 5, 6 on the timer. So you're on the right path. You're doing something right, is what I'm hearing. And again, for some of you, if you are talking to this person, you are keeping your independence. You're keeping I'm hearing your wits about you. For some of you, I could see how this would be a newer connection. Maybe you are someone who is struggling to, with this card, Self-Reliance, I just see someone who knows that they can do everything. Like what I'm actually hearing is that thing that people say, like, about why ask someone else to do it when I can just do it myself and it can be done right. That's the type of energy I get with this card. Interesting. So I'm actually going to put the Page of Wands in the corner. Anyway, if you are talking to this person, I feel like you have hope. Like you have a lot of hope for this connection either way. I feel like the two of you might feel, you know, divinely connected somehow with that star energy. But whether you're talking to this person or not, you're focused on your path. Beautiful energy on your side. Sorry, I had to move this around a bit for the tarot cards in pile 1. This is a praying plant. So throughout the day, the leaves raise up and down. So they also shifted from pile 1. What is that? FedEx could be symbolic. Anyway, let's get into your person's energy. We have the parrot, which is interesting because it makes me feel like, first of all, this person is watching you. I'm getting like major Page of Swords energy with this. I feel like this is someone who's watching you if they're not communicating with you. For some of you, I feel like there is small communication there, but maybe this person is holding back a bit. waiting, like getting more info, wanting to learn more about you. We have truth, influence, communication. So this is someone that wants to give you the truth. I'm even seeing for some of you, it could be an apology. And you're both coming up as air energy. Interesting. We also have fire and air with Aquarius there. The other thing I was hearing with the parrot is this is someone who may be mimicking your growth. So if you are someone, and I don't mean like consciously, I mean subconsciously. I mean, if you're someone who's evolving and growing and working on yourself, I feel like this person is mimicking that energy and also doing those things. So very, this person is definitely interested in communicating with you if they're not already. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is the energy of wanting to come towards you and communicate. It's the energy of like impulsive action. So wanting to take action, wanting to chase, wanting to pursue you. I think it's interesting that I'm getting Page of Swords as well. So for some of you, this is someone who is like planning to come towards you if they haven't already. This is someone that definitely has a lot they want to say to you. This could have been someone in the past who there could have been, I'm hearing communication problems between the two of you if you do have a history. The Knight of Swords, you know, this person could have impulsively reacted to you in some way, either through words or through their actions. And I feel like this person is seeing the truth of that right now. I think it's interesting how this parrot is looking back at this Knight of Swords, seeing possibly the truth of the way they treated you. If you do know this person, I'm being called to look up Knight of Swords in reverse. And Knight of Swords in reverse talks about intense arguments and an aggressiveness. So maybe this person was aggressive with you in the past and they've been learning from this. Interesting. I think you're both growing right now. You're both going through growth is what I'm hearing. And then your person's energy, we have the alluring smell, intuition, sacred knowledge. So this is someone who's following their intuition, and their intuition is guiding them towards you. Their intuition is guiding them to communicate with you. Their intuition, if they're communicating with you, their intuition is telling them to communicate with you more. I feel like some of you are going to find this reading after you're already communicating with this person. And if you are communicating with this person and you're watching this, what I'm seeing in your energy is you're trying to not lose your wits. I'm trying to keep my wits about me. I'm trying to remain focused on my own path. You know, I'm trying to have hope for this, but I'm also trying not to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to lose myself in this. For some of you, I heard again. So take it as it resonates. This alluring smell, intuition, and sacred knowledge is also giving me Hierophant energy. And I'm actually almost I'm seeing the Fool's journey with you here, or even Hermit energy, being on the Hermit. There's imagery of him going up a mountain and then coming down the other side. So I feel like maybe, you know, maybe you've been up that mountain and you're coming down the other side. Anyway, interesting. I was hearing it, so I had to say it. So let's put the puppy there. So yeah, that's what we're seeing. I actually got through the description of your energy much quicker than any other pile. I'm not sure what that means. It was just more straightforward. You could be someone who is also, I'm seeing, starting on your own, your soul's path. That came through in almost every pile today, about the viewer focusing on their soul path, which I love to see. I love to see it in all three piles. I love it. Anyway, it seems like there is this spark of hope within you. So that's what makes me think that maybe this person has already reached out. If this is a new person, I do see that you're trying to remain independent. You're trying to not, you know, turn to goop is what I'm hearing. But you are very excited about this connection. Whatever the circumstance, you have this reignited passion. And it's like you feel something coming. So let's get into the tarot. So I'm just gonna, before I start, I'm actually just gonna cut the deck. And we have the moon. So following their intuition, sacred knowledge, the alluring smell. This person listening to their intuition, they could want to reveal something to you. This could be, you know, someone who has deeper feelings and they've been letting on. This could be a newer connection. And maybe you're here wondering, like, why is this person, you know, holding back from me? It could be because they're afraid. It does feel like they have deeper feelings than they're letting on. Interesting. Very intuitively drawn to you right now. We have the Queen of Wands, which is very much, you know, the energy that you are in right now. You know, you're in a very desirable energy. So your confidence, Queen of Wands, is attracting energy towards you. The Corgi is also the one on the Sun card. So I feel like this person is very drawn to your energy, is what I'm hearing. And then actually, let's shuffle that. Let's see what's going on with your person. So we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could be, you know, someone who's older than you, doesn't have to be. It feels a little stubborn with the King of Pentacles. This person could be, you know, very focused. They could be more focused on work right now. Take it as it resonates. Maybe in the past they were more focused on work. This is interesting. We've got the Nine of Pentacles coming out, which is the energy you're in. And that's the energy of confidence, of independence, of self-improvement, you know? So I feel like you and this person are actually aligning energetically. And I feel like that Star card, the stars are aligning just as they should for the two of you, because it feels like you're on the same frequency right now. Whether you're talking to this person or not, it feels like you're aligning energetically. Like I'm almost seeing like this type of image, you two trying to align at a vibrational match, and then slowly it's like evening out so that you're on the same vibration. If that makes sense, that's what I'm seeing. Interesting. Let's do one more shuffle. We've got the Knight of Wands. So this person could have ran from you in the past, Knight of Wands. They could have been inconsistent. And here we have them in the opposite energy. That's them pursuing you, wanting to pursue you. So let's see what we have here. This is your person. We have the Ten of Wands. Interesting. So it feels like this is someone who wants to find resolution with you. This is someone who, if they aren't talking to you, they want to be. I feel like this is someone who's going through a lot in their life. Ten of Wands, it could have been that this person had so much going on in their life that they couldn't hear their intuition. And it feels like they've hit the point where they want to put those burdens down. Interesting. And let's see your energy. So I'm actually, Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom. So you could be feeling very stable, you know, very abundant. You could be someone who is on your soul path, living that adventure, following your heart. And you could be, you know, following your passion, following your pride, attracting a lot of attention. It could be bringing you financial abundance, Ten of Pentacles. But let's just cut the deck and see what we have. We have the King of Cups. Interesting. So it feels like you have a lot of love for this person. Look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about with the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, and that's reignited passion, which is exactly what I kept saying. I kept saying reignited passion, reignited passion. Very interesting. So for some of you, this person has, communicated with you and has sparked that bit of hope within you, but it's like you're trying not to get ahead of yourself. You could even be holding your emotions back from this person, trying not to get ahead of yourself. It does show that, you have love for this person, deep feelings for this person. To me, it feels like this person is about to, or already has, come towards you. The other thing I was hearing is if you're talking to this person and they feel like it feels like they're kind of holding back a bit, it's because they're going through a lot in their personal life is what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's shuffle your cards and see what comes out. We have the King of Swords. So for some of you, maybe you have someone else in your energy. Your reignited passion might not have anything to do with this person. You may be someone, this won't be for all of you, but right away I'm getting, I got two kings, and I only, there's something here about possibly you have someone else in your energy that's kind of, you're flirting with. Yet your heart still belongs to this person. Take it as it resonates. That's not going to resonate for all of you. And we have Five of Wands. So as I'm talking about conflict, there could be conflict. There could be someone else in your energy now. And it could be that, you could be in this very desirable energy and you could be getting attention from other people. And it's possible that there's someone else in your energy and it's causing you to have these feelings because it's reignited passions. Yet I feel like you still love whoever this is. So let's just have a look at what's going on here. Five of Wands can also be, conflict, arguments, blockages. I mentioned communication. And the fact that I saw the King of Swords, it could be that you're waiting for this person to take accountability or apologize. Or evolve, mature, because I'm kind of seeing the progression from the Page to the Knight to the King. As I'm talking about, seriously, as I'm talking about the King of Swords, when I said the Page, the Knight, and I skipped over the Queen to go to the King, I thought about the Queen of Swords. And I was hearing, you could feel like this person is your counterpart. We have the Queen of Swords here. It does feel like the Emperor. So it does feel like you know what you deserve here. It feels like you want this person to come towards you in King of Swords energy and match your energy. It could have been that this person wasn't giving you what you deserved, what you felt like you deserved, and you had to put up a boundary. You could be someone who has a boundary up until this person comes in right. The thing that I'm seeing hugely here is that I feel like you are someone who's realized your own masculine energy. And when I say that, I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about the Emperor energy and the Queen of Swords. So you're someone who knows your worth now. You know your worth, you know what you deserve, and you deserve stability, is what I'm seeing with the Emperor and the Devil. So you could have had a codependent attachment to this person at one point. Take it as it resonates. You could have been very codependently attached to this person. You could resonate with counterparts. You could feel like this is your counterpart, your Emperor. And perhaps, you know, you needed to end that codependency and stand in your own power here, and choose yourself. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're going to start with you, my friend. We're going to start with you. So let's look at your energy. We have the Page of Swords and the Empress. Beautiful. So to me, it feels like you're coming in very balanced with your feminine and masculine energies. You know your worth. You're not going to chase what doesn't want to be caught. Very beautiful. Like, seriously, you had Emperor on the bottom, Empress energy. If you are counterparts, you could be, I was talking about that energy alignment. So you could be, you know, aligning with this person's energy. Anyway, beautiful. We have the Page of Swords. So it does feel like you are, you know, hoping for communication from this person, or you're already slowly starting to recommunicate. I'm hearing recommunicate. Page of Swords is also the energy of learning. So you could be someone who's focused on learning right now. Maybe you've started a course, or you're thinking about going back to school. Even, you know, for some of you, I was hearing a new chapter, like a new job. That's not going to be for all of you, though. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. What was I saying with that peacock? Nine of Pentacles energy. You, my friend, your energy, chef's kiss. Like, seriously, beautiful. And, you know, Page of Swords can also be the energy of holding back communication. You know, trying not to chase this person. You could be holding back communication right now, especially with that Queen of Swords. But beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, beautiful. And you know, when you're in Empress energy, if you're dealing with a counterpart and you're in Empress energy, you're truly in your divine feminine energy, then it's no wonder this person is mimicking, on an energetic level, your energy and evolving. I'm really excited to get in, that goes there. I'm really excited to get into your person's energy. So let's see how you're feeling about this connection, or how you're feeling about this person. We have the Moon. Do you see the mirroring? Because the Moon came out for them as well. So it feels like your intuition is guiding you towards this person. You could feel like this person is holding back right now with the Moon card, like we talked about. I do feel like you feel like a divine connection with this person. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun and the Moon, divine feminine, divine masculine. So I do think that you see this person as your other half. The other thing I'm seeing with the Sun and Moon is you two could be very different. So you could feel like you and this person have a lot of differences. And the other thing I'm seeing is you could feel like they illuminated some of your shadows. I'm actually hearing this person could have illuminated some of your shadows, but also some of your positive qualities as well. Anyway, very interesting energy there. I want to get another one for how you're feeling about this person. We have the Chariot. So for some of you, you know, you feel uncertain about what's happening. If there is communication, you're feeling uncertain. But it feels like there's forward movement. For those of you who haven't heard from this person, you know, you want forward movement with the Chariot. And you're trying to trust in your intuition. Very interesting. Temperance on the bottom. So you feel, you know, you're feeling very balanced with your feminine and masculine energies. And I feel like you're at the point where you're ready, you know, you would want to move things forward with this person if they were to come in. That's what it feels like. You'd want to take things slow. Interesting. So let's see how you think they're feeling about you. How do you think they're feeling about you? We have the Three of Swords. So you feel like they're feeling regret. I feel like there's something about an apology here for some of you. So this is how you think they feel about you. So you think they feel, you know, possibly regret for hurting you. You feel like they miss you, that they feel pain of separation from you. For some of you, I have to ask it again. This is how you think they feel about you. They feel about you. So for some of you, you could think that they think that you hurt them, is what I'm hearing. That's not for all of you. And we have the High Priestess, which I picked up upside down. The High Priestess for how you think they feel about you. So you think they think you're very mysterious right now. I feel like you think... I feel like I don't even think this is what you think. I think this is truth, that you are highly intuitive and they know it. And I feel like you feel like your intuition scares them, because I think it does. Let's see your intentions for this connection. So, I forgot to mention for how you think they're feeling about you. We do have this energy that you're glowing, you know, that they're feeling drawn to you. It's like you can feel your own magic, you know? Let's see your intentions for this connection. What are you hoping is going to happen? Interesting. So we do have a renewal here. So what I'm seeing is what you're hoping for is that you're hoping that you can move forward without codependency. You're hoping that this person releases themselves from lower vibrational energy, from perhaps some of their, like maybe they had toxic traits. We have Three of Wands here, so you are hoping for forward movement and a renewal. I do feel for some of you, you're hoping that if there's not going to be a renewal, that you can detach from this energy and move on. For some of you, you know, that if there's not going to be anything substantial here, you'd like to move on. You know, you'd like to, I'm hearing cut cords, but I don't know if it's that. Interesting. Let's see what action you're hoping they'll take. What action do you hope this person is going to take towards you, or continued action? We have Four of Swords in reverse. Remember we were talking about, that is so sweet. Remember how we were talking about reignited passions, Four of Swords in reverse. So you're hoping that this person reaches out. You're hoping they come out of their withdrawal and are more communicative towards you. We also have the Five of Pentacles, and you see, you know, the Five of Pentacles is an energy about feeling left out in the cold and rejected and like you're alone. And you see in this card, I feel like what you're hoping for is this person coming out of isolation, wanting to, you know, exchange energy with you. I feel like you're hoping this person comes out of the cold, or comes out of this person, King of Swords, could come across as very cold. They could be acting cold and detached. And I feel like you're hopeful that they'll come out of that. So we're going to get into your person's energy. I am going to come back to your deck for advice after we get your person's energy, but I'm going to have a sip of water. I'm really curious about your person's energy. So let's see what's happening here. Your person's energy. We have the Tower, upheaval, sudden shifts, transformation, the end of stagnancy. Interesting. We've got the Ten of Swords on the bottom. So I feel like they've been through an ego death. They've learned a lesson here. They've been shook is what I'm hearing. I feel like they've had a wake-up call. I'm going to get one more for their energy. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is someone who, current energy, they want to find stability with you if they're not already. This Tower card and Three of Pentacles can show a foundational shift in this person. So if you are talking to this person, they could be looking very different than they did in the past. We also have, my dogs are going to bark here. We also have this King of Wands. So they're, you know, they want to take action towards you if they haven't already. We even see this dog with the lion, like trying to work up the courage for some of you. This person, you know how you're feeling that reignited passion? So is this person. So this person is feeling, you know, not just energetically drawn to you, but also like very attracted to you in a sexual sense is what I'm hearing. So let's see how they're feeling about you. We have Death and we have the Six of Pentacles. So it does feel like they want a fresh start with you, that they want to, you know, do things differently this time. It does feel like, you know, they want to exchange energy with you, bring balance back to this connection. This is the Six of Pentacles. So this is, you know, someone who feels like they want to give you equal give and take. They want to give you reciprocity. I'm even hearing justice for some of you with the scales there. King of Swords, truth and clarity. So they feel like they owe you truth and clarity here. For some of you, they could fear that, you know, you won't give them another chance, especially if you're not talking to this person and you are in your energy. You know, you look great. And I feel like this person, excuse me, as I'm talking about communication, my throat chakra is closing over. You know, if you're in this, like if you are in this desirable energy and you're not talking to this person has a fear that you won't give them the time of day. Like you've found success, you don't need them, is what I'm hearing. Let's get another one for how they're feeling about you. We have the Sun, beautiful. Very, very interesting. And we have Judgment. So they do feel like they need to take accountability. They do feel like they want a renewal with you. They feel drawn to your energy. They're mesmerized by your energy. If this is someone you're not talking to, they're very much missing that energy in their life. I'm hearing the song Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. Is that the song? I heard it very clearly. I was hearing Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. Wake up call. They made the wrong decision. They need to take accountability. Those are the things I'm hearing with the Judgment card. Let's see how they think you feel about them. How do they think you feel about them? The Chariot, which is exactly how you're feeling about them, which is interesting. So for some of you, this person feels like you're moving on from them. They have a fear that you've left them in the past, that you're done, that you're moving forward. We have the Star. That's so interesting. So this person feels like this is how they think you feel about them. So for some of you, no, this is how, this one always confuses me. I was going to do a whole pick a card on this is how you think they feel, and then this is how they actually feel. And I decided just to incorporate that within this reading. But it always confuses my brain. So this is how they, what did I say? This is how they think you feel about them. The other thing I'm seeing is that this person thinks that you still have hope for this connection, that you still have hope that this person is going to reach out to you. The other thing I'm seeing for how they think you feel about them is they think this, it's not reality, that you think that they won't be able to provide for you, because that's the Four of Pentacles. So it feels like this person thinks that you think they won't be able to be enough for you. You could have also said to this person that they had low self-esteem, because that's kind of the energy that I'm getting, that they think, you think that they have low self-esteem or lack stability. Take it as it resonates. So let's see this person's, that one was the one that came out. Let's see this person's intentions towards you right now. We have the Two of Wands. We also have the, oh, interesting. We have the Devil in reverse on the floor. I just got to grab it. So, for their intentions, we do have them wanting to progress towards you, to make a decision to come towards you. Hierophant, we do see commitment, and the Devil energy shows healing. It shows the end of conflict. It shows shadow work. So this person intends to do shadow work and to maybe, you know, I even see spiritual growth here with the Hierophant in order to make things work with you, in order to come towards you. Let's see their next action towards you. What action will they take? We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands and the Lovers. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And the fact that we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups shows communication. We've actually had the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands come out, and the Three of Swords. Interesting. So their next actions are to come towards you. Their intentions change their approach. Their next actions are to progress towards you. And you know, when I was seeing that Page of Wands, it feels like you know this is coming. It's like you're waiting for this ship to come in without waiting. Three of Cups is social interaction. So this person could plan to reach out to you around your birthday, or they could be planning to run into you serendipitously. And by that, I mean planned. If you live within like walking, I don't know why I'm saying walking distance. That was weird. But if you live within a close proximity to this person, I do feel like they could be planning to like run into you. But this is the energy of forward momentum, social exchange. How are you? Again, reaching out on your birthday, perhaps, with this love offer. You know, they want to tell you how they're feeling here. They want to choose this connection. What do we need to know about this person? We have the High Priestess. So this is someone who is, interesting. Eight of Cups popped out. And Eight of Cups shows this person is no longer, they're releasing anything that no longer serves them for what you need to know about this person. We do have Justice. So this person wants to bring you justice. I feel like this is someone who perhaps went through some type of karmic lesson. I feel like this could be someone who, you know, this is like an apology, taking accountability. Remember I said this person wants balance with you. They want to restore justice. And then we have the High Priestess. So for what you need to know about this person, if you are talking about this person, to this person, what am I talking about? I feel like they're holding back right now. They're not giving you the full story. They're not fully opening up to you. They're holding back, maybe out of fear, maybe because they're not ready to fully, you know, delve into the accountability they need to take. The other thing I'm seeing for what you need to know about this person is that whatever you intuitively think is going to happen is what's happening. Because we have these three candles here, very symbolic of the Three of Wands. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if you caught the tail end or if you got the beginning of that. My cat started My cat started relieving itself, and you can hear it in my readings when my cat relieves itself. I mean peeing. So I immediately paused it. And then as I was sitting here, my cat took forever. And it made me think, I'm going to mention it in case it's like a confirmation for anyone. But I started thinking about Adam Sandler when I was young. And, you know, CDs were a thing. I can remember my parents being like, you can pick a few CDs to get. And I bought, one of them was Will Smith, Big Willie style. I think that's what it was called. But the other one I got had Adam Sandler. It was an Adam Sandler CD. And on it, he had like the skit, They're All Gonna Laugh at You. But another one was like him, like the longest pee ever. Anyway, it made me think of Adam Sandler. I'm not sure if that's symbolic, but I thought I'd mention it. Anyway, with the High Priestess, the message that I was hearing, whatever you intuitively know is coming, is coming. Whatever this is that you think is going to happen, Spirit's saying that's exactly how it's going to play out, and to trust your inner knowing. That there will be forward movement here. We see the 3 candles, and that you will have justice. I do feel like this person has learned a lesson in some sense. Now let's get some advice from your deck. What advice do you need? We have 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. So for me, Spirit's saying keep doing you. Keep focusing on you. I do feel like this person is watching you heavily. And I do feel like this person is going to be reconnecting with you, 6 of Swords. If you are already reconnecting, because I kept getting this message that for some of you, you're already in like low communication with this person, like they just recently or in the recent past communicated with you. Your advice is, you know, that this person is trying to reconnect with you. It may feel like they're not, but they are. Like it, to me, this isn't like 6 of Swords is kind of like reconnecting, but not apologizing yet. Like, so maybe this person has come in, but hasn't apologized. Maybe they've come in and be like, oh, how are you doing? I was thinking about you, but they're not taking accountability. It's almost like they're, the 6 of Swords can be like a reconnection, but not wanting to talk about the past yet, not wanting to bring that 3 of Swords in to look at it yet. So that's what I'm hearing. Like if this person is, you know, reconnecting with you in that sense and you feel like they're holding back, that's why. Your advice is to keep doing what you're doing, to, you know, not lose yourself to this connection, keep your independence, keep your confidence. Beautiful. Stay in the energy you're in right now. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So for me, it feels like whatever the situation is, you're going to be given, like, you're going to be reconnecting with this person. And at first it's going to feel, I don't want to say surface level, but almost. Like, I feel like this could be a situation where, you know, this person reconnects with you and you're very, like, it's not like you come right back into union. It's like reconnection here, reconnection there, a message here, a message there. This person's still kind of holding back from you. But this card here tells you that this is going to grow into something stable. I also feel like you have an apology coming with the Page of Pentacles, is what I'm hearing. To keep, you know, focusing on your own path, that this is coming. Anyway, my friends, that's what I was hearing for you. I'm just going to get, I just want to see your person's near future energy because I'm nosy. So let's see your person's near future energy. That says it all right there. The 8 of Wands, communication, forward movement, rapid growth, rapid change. So if you are talking to this person, communication is about to pick up. If you aren't talking to this person, you're about to get that reconnection. Remember, it might not feel like 6 of Cups at first. It might feel cold. But that person wants to, you know, they want this pentacle to ground. They want a long term with you here is what I'm hearing. And near future energy, the energy is gaining momentum. 8 of Wands. Beautiful. So my friends, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.